Доброго времени суток, Fallout 4 Game Streams, Ядер мир, DLC Nuka World, третья серия. Поехали. Ну что же, на чем мы остановились? Я так до горы не дошел. Не дошел до горы. Да, надеюсь, не до горбатой.
Hey.
How may I... be of service?
I heard you put a pretty good beat down on Val. What happened?
I was out of smoke since she didn't want to hook me up.
Hell, in that case, she deserved it. Been a lot worse for a cigarette.
I remember.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're customers.
Hey.
Yes. Glad to be of service.
Things are boring as hell since Mission made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others. Watch yourself, boss. Because we sure will be.
Hey there.
Gage must have pulled a few strings if someone like you is in charge now. That last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch.
But I'm right. It's him. He is wobbly. So, I push through it, man. I knuckle down and I keep taking shots. Finally, he just goes face first into the table. Out cold. No question. And I'm so pumped up, I picked this guy up. I shit you not. I picked him right up, totally raged out, and then I just, bam, slammed him back down onto the floor. And I'm screaming, yeah, man, yeah.
damn Nuka Cola song stuck in my head again.
Things will get better. One day.
Has enormous potential. Not even Jackson managed to discover all the possible permutations.
Hey, Deke. It's me, Clark. Now, don't get pissed off. I know you were expecting to meet up with me, and instead, you found this holotape. Well, sorry, buddy, but I just couldn't take the chance that you'd double-cross me. So, I've decided to split the goods up myself and just leave your share somewhere else. I'm gonna head west with my share, see if the Sunset folks are buying. But, you might do better selling the stuff to the Vim people up in Maine. The key I've stashed with this holotape should get you into the Foot Locker under the bridge near the bottling plant. Good luck.
Hey.
Yes, sir? Let's take a look at what you've got.
Boring as hell since Mission made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others. That last one died too fast.
Master of storytelling. Lay it on.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. Hope you like the look. Coker had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control. Now that you're in charge.
I still don't get it. Why put me in charge?
You may have noticed that our former overboss, Coulter, was a fucking asshole. And that's me being nice. Ended up being poisoned for this whole operation. The way I see it, surviving the gauntlet means you got what it takes. Or at least the potential. For a good while now, we've needed someone who can get shit done. Make real progress.
If I'm really running the show now, let's get to work.
Now that right there is just the kind of attitude I was hoping for. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
What sort of talents would you say you have, Gage?
Aside from being a good shot and having a foul mouth, I've run with gangs nearly my whole life. I know how raiders think, what they're after, and how to use that to your advantage. Trust me, I'm in this just as much as you are. This shit needs to work out.
Oh, sure. I understand. So, are you just gonna paint the bullseye directly on my back, or what?
I ain't gonna lie. It's a part of the reason you won't see me stepping up and running things. But I'm telling you, it ain't gonna be that bad. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka world. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. A lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we pushed in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
Wait, what kind of mess am I walking into here?
It was little shit at first. Heated tempers, arguments, the occasional shooting. Got worse over time, though. Gangs started staking out as much territory as they could. All being on top of each other like this. Started looking for excuses to turn on each other. If something ain't done soon to settle things down, it's gonna reach a point there ain't no coming back from.
I can fix this. I can make this work.
Yeah? Man, I sure hope so. Ain't gonna lie. I've heard about you. Part of that railroad, ain't you? I don't give a damn about their little crusade, but guess I know you got some fight in you. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Yeah, all right. The disciples like violence. The bloodier, the better. Tell them they'll get plenty of it. The operators are in it mostly for the money. They get promised caps, they'll listen to you. The pack, hell, I don't know. They follow whoever they think is the strongest. Show some teeth, I guess.
Don't worry. Everybody likes me.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
What happens after they're on my side?
Then, we get started on taking over the rest of Nuka world. But one step at a time. You in?
Okay, let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show them you're the right man for the job. From what I hear, you've got a head start on things already. Just talk to the rest of the gang leaders. Smooth things over, and we're good. I'll be here if you need me.
Какой этот видок, блядь? Этот видок разве? Будет так, как
This should prove interesting. I wonder what you'll build next.
Sweet.
You sure this is gonna work? What if we overload the processor? Could fry the whole system.
Then we salvage it for parts. You really think anyone's gonna miss this robot? Now hand me that screwdriver.
If this little personality upgrade works, it's gonna be the funniest damn thing in the park. Man, I can't wait to see the looks on the other guys' faces when they try to talk to it.
There. All done. One slightly radarized robot ready for duty.
You need something, boss?
Dicks.
Heads up.
What? Can I do for you?
Heads up.
I'd be happy to help if I can.
Look alive.
happy to help if I can. Carrying all that weight is simply slowing you down.
Look alive.
How may I be of service?
Ядер мир. Ядер мир. Мир. Ядер. Так, наверное, сейчас перерыв. 2 минутки. Сделаю и что? Так, а что за задача? Встретиться с лидером оператора. Стая адептов. Очень ненавижу. Так, ниточки вместо крышки. Чё? Где-то слева адепт.
Misha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
Тут что-то.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
Когда я калаш, блядь, получу нормальный. Их калаши, блядь, тут, которых нету в игре, блядь, не возьмите. Так, ладно, 2 минутки, сейчас вернусь. Так.
Dragon, we're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up. He knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as he doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
Don't look like much to me. You want to talk? Talk to Nisha.
Hey there.
So, you're Gage's little pet project.
And what are you? His grandma?
If I was, I would have slit that little suck-up's throat a long time ago. Gage will never be one of us. He's a failure. He's lucky we're giving him a second chance. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
What do you mean by keeping the peace?
It means do what you want, but don't get caught. The last thing I need is the operators and Pack breathing down my neck. We can take either of them one-on-one, but I don't like my odds when it comes to double duty. So keep the peace. It's the only rule we need.
I bet you guys are great at parties.
Side with us, you'll soon find out. Just don't slack off when it comes to actually doing your job. We got Coulter Nuka Town, and suddenly he forgot the big picture. We both know how that turned out. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
How many lives has this gauntlet claimed?
Who's counting? It's at least enough to keep the traders busy. We like to send them in to clean out the bodies whenever things get ripe in there. They don't always make it out alive, of course. The gauntlet never sleeps.
You call that a gauntlet? More like a cakewalk.
Do cakewalks end in death? Because if Gage hadn't helped your ass, you'd be dead right now. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here. Never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
Are you questioning me? You're overboss?
Not questioning. Just curious. We were wrong about Coulter. We won't make the same mistake twice.
It depends on what you're looking for.
Someone who's not afraid to get blood on their hands and make some real changes around here. You see, the Disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
And why would I trust you?
Because we need each other. You give us what we want, and it's just a matter of time before everyone in the Commonwealth knows your name.
And what is it you want?
When you finish what Coulter started, you give us control of this park. Then you set your sights on the Commonwealth. And once the Commonwealth is yours, and believe me, with our help, it will be. You just make sure the Disciples have more than our fair share of the territories.
Work for me? I'll get you whatever you want.
Good. You're either smart, or you value your life. Either way, that's exactly what I wanted to hear. Now, if you're really looking to get on my good side, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
Да, шманаем, блядь. Пиздец. Все на свете.
You may run Nuka World, but this is Disciple territory. We're in charge. Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
I love it when the traders try to escape from the collar triggers. Nothing like watching a head go pop.
Dixie.
Never understood the power armor thing. Takes half the thrill out of a fight.
Find anything useful?
I'm through.
Hope we get more gauntlet runners soon. Some excitement around here.
That was a dump on fire. That'd get him about us.
I had it out with that disciple chick again today, Anna. Tired of her always winning. She's got better aim, better comebacks, even packs a better punch. Well, not for long. Buck these rules, I'm going after her. Then, when she's floating face down in the swan pond, we'll see who's better. I can't wait to see. What the hell? How'd you get in here? What?
A girl's got her ways. I'm just here because Anna's big into helping Nisha keep the peace between all us gangs. Me? Not so much.
What the?
That should keep you quiet till I get you back to Fizz Top. Oh, were you recording this just for little old me? You operators are such sweethearts.
Trade in this area seems pretty scarce. I'm thinking of packing it in and heading back to the Commonwealth. I lost one of the Brahmins to some damn rad scorp the other day. And I think Amy's coming down with something. The rest of us are just at each other's throats. Tired of traveling and barely running into any business. This whole plan was a bust. As it is, we barely got enough to pay for our losses.
Hey, are all y'all traders? If so, I know a pretty good post nearby. Guarantee you'll turn a profit if you want to check it out.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure we want to trust anything some stranger in a mask told us. Sure you're not some sort of raider?
I ain't no raider, and I only wear this mask on account of some Yao guy wanting a piece of me a while back. It's up to you folks. If y'all are interested, Nuka World's just a short trip north. Can't miss it. Just tell them Dixie sent ya, and they'll treat you and yours like y'all are family.
We'll talk about it. Thanks for stopping by. Maybe we'll have to check out this Nuka World outpost before heading back. Could be worth a shot. I'll have to talk with the others, and hope no fights break out this time.
Sammy just came back with this girl Dixie and brought the best news ever. She said she comes from a place where we'll be safe and protected called Nuka World. Finally. I am so tired of trying to live out here on our own, dealing with raiders and finding food and just surviving. We're packing up to leave, and we're out of here. I wanted to leave this message for you.
It's awfully sweet of y'all to welcome a stranger into your home.
You've no idea how happy we are that we ran into you.
Not as happy as I am.
What are you doing? Wait, I thought you were here to... Ah! Kate! Run!
Sam! No! What have you done?
Oh, don't worry, honey. I never keep two lovebirds apart.
No! No!
That went well. What's this? I think I'll keep you as my little souvenir.
I wonder how long my systems will endure these rugged conditions.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
Killing beats stealing any day. Nothing beats that much.
You may run Nuka World, but this is disciple territory.
Help!
We're in charge here.
They're gonna kill me. Please, let me go.
Hey there.
Help!
That last one died too fast. That last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch. Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
Зайду в салат еще раз и еще. Еще. Хуёвый микрофон, блять, ёбаный ты мудак.
Over, boss. Making trouble?
Скирики-кака. Пу-пу-пу-пу-пум. Что за ядер мир? Ядер мир, ядер мир, ядер мир, ядер мир, мир ядер. Ядер мир.
I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it. Wasted time now. No one's stopping your performance.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry. Yes, sir.
Mags, William, and Lizzie. All you have to do is hear them speak to know they weren't born into this life.
Hey, Mags.
Overboss. Operators could use your skills if you've got some time.
What's up?
A mouthy traitor out in the Commonwealth has been slandering the operators. I'd like to see them shamed. Apply this shock collar to her. If you can do it without being detected, wonderful. Otherwise, feel free to pummel her into agreement.
Who will I be facing?
No one of consequence. I wouldn't overthink it.
My kind of work.
Good to hear. We'll be waiting.
Never did get why culture brought in 3.
Packing disciples. Bunch of amateurs playing dress up. Not supposed to hurt the other gangs. No rule against tricking them into hurting each other. Not supposed to hurt the other gangs. No rule against tricking them into hurting each other.
You a sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs in the woods.
You got some kind of death wish? Oh, it's you. The pack lets it all hang out.
Hello.
Now that I get a closer look at it, I'm not sure I'm buying this.
I'll send you my resume and references.
The fuck's a resume? Whatever, don't matter. Guns Mason, the pack's out. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss for now, but I'm the boss. And it's gonna stay that way. Long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
The pack? Fitting. You smell like one.
Never heard that one before. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Nuka. Just figured on this replacement being, well, different. It says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
You don't want to be overboss?
If I thought the other gangs would go along, yeah. This place in a heartbeat. Might have to. Turn out to be a turd. At least it ain't Max Black with that freak mission. Besides, you can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
I have big plans for this place. You'll see.
Maybe you're the real deal. I thought Coulter was the real deal too. He's really no cool with his own blood. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely an overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good. Really good. That was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted his stock cheap.
So what is it you want?
Caps, action, something, anything more than what's sitting around even for the last year.
I'm listening.
Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace that actually signed up for. Ain't none of us have it, not even the disciples. And they're normally a chip of butter so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast. Hey, thanks on that. Got us together and promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
So what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
I only know what I've heard. The story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe it lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised he'd get us off Coulter. And you did just that. I've been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
I trust we're done with the history lesson.
Yeah, boss. Just trying to fill you in while we're all so pissed off. Look, let's cut to the chase. You gonna do what by the pack? I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
What's the pack got over the other guys?
The pack are the meanest sons of bitches you'll ever meet. They do whatever it takes, and we're fiercely loyal. The operators will cut your throat as soon as they get what they want from you. And the disciples, fuck knows what those crazy bitches want. There's something wrong with them. You can't trust someone who ain't willing to show you their face.
Don't worry. You'll get your fair share of the caps.
Sure, fine. But it ain't just about the caps. It's also about respect. If you want us at your heel, we expect to be top dogs around here. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
Say something?
Got it. Hey there.
Got a job. There's your name written all over it.
What's happening?
I want to cause a little ruckus to our so-called friends, the disciples. They made what they think is a powerful ally. Little do they know, alliances with fuses don't last long. If you catch my meaning.
Who am I up to?
Just some raider shit stains.
Who are we talking about here?
Raiders.
Right up my alley.
Go get them.
You can take some. If you ain't standing out, worth looking at.
Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas. Ain't been seen since. And ain't smart. To go after.
Nice. You.
Yeah?
Hey.
Yes?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day. Every day.
Hey.
What can I do for you? Sure, go ahead and take a look.
The pack lets it all hang out. Gotta chase what you want to catch. Ain't easy keeping it simple. We all do our part.
I know you ain't talking to me no more. But hear me out. Turns out power armor ain't easy to steer. Fell off a cliff getting away. Yeah, it's good and stuck now. Good news though. I found your finger. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's yours. It's all black and weird looking. Anyway, thought you'd want to know. I also thought you'd want to know they nicked me good. Not sure if I'm gonna make it. If you're gonna come get your finger, just do it while I'm still breathing, okay? I want to know things are good between us before I go. I miss you, bro.
It ain't easy. Keeping the zoo. We all do our part.
Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day. Every day.
Mason talked.
That's it.
The last alphas ain't been seen since, and it ain't smart to go asking about it.
Gotta chase what you want to catch.
Like I said, Atlas, he was used to getting his way. He gathered up a big army of raiders who marched right up to the town. All hold up. Demanded she get out. As strong as she was, very politely yelled I hear she launched that golden Brahmin right back over the wall, and it was Atlas, as you might imagine, didn't take too kindly to being disrespected, but in his own special crazy-ass way, he found himself wanting to be even more. He was in a bind now, you see. He couldn't let her in so...
That operator I gave a nose job? Well, she came around with some pals, tried to get a jump on me. Now I got 3 dead ops in that dumpster, the one where we stashed those chems. Didn't mean to kill them, but when it's 3 to 1, you gotta go hard. Ugh, they're starting to smell. Get a crew, a couple hacksaws and some shovels. Meet me back there tonight. And for fuck's sake, erase this tape.
Got it.
I told you that cow was trouble. She took off with all the chems. All of them. What are we gonna tell Mason? Man, this is the last time I let your pecker risk mine. You go tell Mason what happened. You leave my name the fuck out of it. If you're still alive tomorrow, Dave and I will be friends.
Yes?
If you can take something, it's yours.
Ooh, life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day. Every day.
я не понял, блядь, я что собрался делать, нахуй? Мотаться между содружеством. Тем самым.
Yeah?
You believe that? I didn't vote for this.
Gotta chase what you want to catch.
Hey.
Yes. Hope you find what you're looking for. If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
Hey.
How many? Maybe of service.
It ain't easy keeping the zoo. We all do our part.
Ain't no one sad about Coulter. Just don't screw this up.
Heads up.
What can I do for you? Looking to lighten your load?
Heads up.
Yes. Sir?
Huh?
Tarred and feathered the last alphas. Ain't been seen since. And it ain't smart to go asking about it.
Look alive.
Happy to help if I can.
Buying or browsing?
Why do I have to pay for this stuff? I'm the overboss, remember?
Like any market, this place needs caps to run. Whether it's for payoffs, bribes, you name it. I don't mean any offense, boss. It's just the way things run around here.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
You got it.
Look alive.
Yes.
General goods here. Come on over. Pick up Misha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
Oh, hello, boss. Congratulations on taking out Coulter. I'm, sure you'll do great.
Why would you congratulate me? It's not like you're free to go.
Well, to be honest, I don't know you yet, boss. Sorry I'm so nervous. I didn't mean any disrespect. That, and well, I mean, this is your show now. You can do anything you want.
Right.
You could, well...
Well, I admit, I didn't like being roped into this job in the first place.
Then this might be your chance to make some changes around here. The gangs that call this place home are already at each other's throats. Now, you could risk your own neck and try to keep them from tearing each other apart, or you could do the right thing and put them in the ground. And when it's all said and done, you're still ready. Except now, you won't have to sleep with a gun on.
I'd have to kill all of them?
No, of course not. If you're serious about this, then you'll have to take down the leaders of the gangs. That means putting a bullet into Nisha, Mason, Mags, and Mags's brother, William. Once you do that, the gangs will collapse and Nuka Town goes back to being a free trading post. I should, probably stop talking about this out here. Just keep what I said in mind. Anyway, I'm the closest thing to a doctor around here. I treat everyone, raider, trader, or traveler alike. Got some medical supplies too, if you're looking for those.
A doctor? How did you end up in this place?
Well, it's a bit of a story. I used to live at a settlement west of here. We got hit by Coulter and his gang back when he had one. It was a tough fight. We killed some of theirs, they killed some of ours. They were wounded on both sides, but nobody could get to them. I called out for a ceasefire on the condition that I'd see to their injuries as well as ours. Saved a few lives that day, including Coulter's. When he set up this place, he came back for me. Said if I came along, he'd make sure his guys wouldn't hit our settlement again. Now this place is my home. Anyway, anything I can do for you? Treatment or supplies?
Could use some supplies, actually.
Here's what I've got.
The raiders keep talking about bloodworms. I'll never find out what those are.
Hey, hey, it's the baddest man in Nuka Town. What can I get for you, my friend?
Let's see what you have.
You got it, boss.
It's always fascinating watching you create. I be of service?
Stems, cams, and other sweet treats. Get them while they last. Feeling down? I got your pickup right here.
The guy selling chems is a little off.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'll stay in line.
My definition of a good day is one where I don't find a nest of bloodworms in the utility tunnel.
Hey, Chip.
I spend half my time trying to squeeze every ounce of power I can out of this place. Never feels like enough, though.
Found some pretty good stuff while I was out on the road. Interested?
I'll take a look, sure.
I don't care to talk much. Gets me into trouble.
Guns, ammo.
General supplies here. Come and stock up. What do you need today, boss?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Sure thing.
Uh-huh.
Суббота. День хороший. Лучше не бывает. Суббота это супер. Завтра никуда не надо. Сегодня, вчера. Ну да, только один плюс. Завтра никуда не надо, блядь.
Boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
Средняя продолжительность просмотра 10 секунд. Как это так, блядь? Он сидел у меня нахуй чуть ли не 5 минут, блядь. Как 10 секунд средняя продолжительность просмотра? Что за пиздеж, блядь, нахуй, сука, блядь? Крутится полдня. Что же делать, бля? У тебя наружу прыщики будут Где эта овца?
All that time in front of a mirror, and the operators still don't know they look like fools.
The best thing about wearing a mask? Not having to look like I care when people talk to me.
You may run Nuka World, but this is disciple territory.
Hey, Nisha.
You look like you could use something to do. And I got just the thing.
What you need?
There's a place nearby with supplies just waiting to be ours. Some may disagree, but I'm sure you won't let them live long enough to argue.
Who am I up against?
Gunners. Put them in their place.
Who will I be facing?
Just a few gunners.
Sounds fun.
Thought you'd like that.
Что-то я думал, я тут буду замес делать. Ядер. Ядер, Качаем, ребятки. Верните музыку. Надоела эта музыка. Эта музыка твоя интересная. Новенькая, свежая, необычная.
You carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're like some person.
Конечно, очень жарко потратил.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
Так, идем к мистеру Гейтсу.
The overboss returns. Well, you're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopaths. Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
So, what comes next, Gage?
Next, the fun stuff. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge. Divided up into sections. Parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back. One at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
Plant a flag? Are you serious?
Dead serious. Look, you leave it up to anyone else, the gangs will all just fight over who deserves the space. A lot of these idiots can't read.
so it needs to be as plain as day for them to get on board. They know what to watch for. So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute. Settle in if you want. And then let's get to it. And hey, we're in this together, so I might as well go all in. You want me watching your back? You just say the word.
Why? What's in it for you?
For the love of... Ain't you been listening? I'm the one that sold this whole idea to the gangs. Shit goes south, it ain't just your head they're gonna want on a stick. I like my head where it is. So if I can do anything to help keep it there, I'm gonna. So, what's it gonna be? We doing this together or not?
No thanks. I got this.
Suit yourself. Change your mind. I'll be around.
Так, 5 зон, 3 группы. Как разделить? Непонятно. Тут топология. Хабрологи, хабражители какие-то, хабражители, хабологи. Так, где тут пасёк?
Must be stressful. Running this...
I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it.
Hey, got some news for you all.
Waste of time now. No one's stopping your performance.
Hey, just wanted to say, no hard feeling. All right?
Surprised to see me alive?
Hey, I may be surprised, but in a good way. All right? Just because I got you in here doesn't mean I didn't regret it.
You never mentioned I was walking into a death trap.
I know, and I'm sorry. But if you ever cared about anyone, you'd do the same thing. I lost my real family when Coulter and his gangs took this place from us. Now, these traitors are all I have left. They're my family now. Every time Coulter sent me out to lure people into the gauntlet, I didn't have a choice. I had to do it, or he'd kill someone I cared about. I'm just sorry you had to get caught up in all this.
Did you ever fail to bring someone in?
Never. Couldn't afford to. Used to be me and another guy they'd send out. He thought he'd try and escape while he was out there. They found him, made him watch as they tortured and killed 2 of our own. Then they sent him through the gauntlet themselves. After that, choice was obvious. Like I said, sorry you got caught up in all this.
Whatever. I don't need to hear your boring sob story.
Hey, as long as we're cool, man. I don't want any trouble.
Hey.
Yes, sir. Take them down. Your destruction is at hand. I'm betting they'll be back. I take care of that. Throwing down weapons, sir. Rehab this one. They're out there, we'll find them. Time for you to perish. Violence protocol engaged.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, gentle sir. Are you happy? Truly happy?
Why do you call yourself cleansed?
I have been cleansed of neurodynes. I no longer need my birth name. I renamed myself Cleansed. But you haven't answered my question. Are you truly happy?
What the heck are neurodynes?
They are kind of like ghosts that get into your brain. They can cloud your thinking and hold you back from your full potential. So, are you truly...
Let's do this.
Hey.
Back again? Our last talk didn't end so well. Are you happy? Truly happy?
Of course not. Irradiated monsters are constantly trying to kill me.
I may be able to help you. I can show you the path to true happiness. The path to enlightenment through hubology. It can relieve you of your burdens, help you find the true happiness you so desperately want. It can also unlock the true potential of your mind, giving you great mental powers.
What is hubology?
Hubology is the science of unlocking the full potential of the human mind. It brings true happiness and peace to those that walk its long path. Dara is much better at explaining this. She's an AHS 9. Come with me and she can answer all your questions.
AHS 9? Is that some sort of code?
That is her rank in the Great Wheel of Hubology. I am but an AHS 6. She sits at the hub of the Great Wheel. You can ask her all these questions yourself. Follow me.
What was that expression?
Давай, ускоряйся, блядь. Что музыка, блядь, долго по ушам ощущается.
Let's do this.
Hey.
I see you brought me a new recruit. Thank you, Cleansed. If you've come seeking answers to life's great questions, Hubology has them. While I sincerely hope you'll join us, even if you don't, I'm in need of a person of action.
Hubology? What is that?
Before the Great War, a brilliant writer named Dick Hubble invented a process for expanding the human mind. Through the process of alignment, he was able to give his followers great mental powers. I am his direct descendant and keeper of all his secrets, collectively known as Hubology. If you are really interested in joining us, go speak to Phil about having an alignment. We can help you find inner peace and happiness. We can help you master the amazing powers of the mind.
I'm always for hire if the price is right.
Good. We need spacesuits, like the one I'm wearing. I'll pay you 200 caps for 5 of them. I've learned that there are some in the galactic zone of Nuka world. I lost 2 followers trying to get them ourselves. I'm hoping you'll have more luck.
What do you need spacesuits for?
I suppose there is no harm in telling you. They will protect us in the battle to come.
I'll need more than that for this job.
Okay, I'll give you 250 caps.
Still not enough.
Driving a hard bargain, I see. Okay, 300 caps.
I think you can afford more than that.
You aren't the only merc in the Commonwealth. 200 caps. Take it or leave it.
Hey.
Don't take too long with those spacesuits.
Excuse me.
Welcome to our camp, stranger. You should go see Dara. She's out front by the mailboxes.
Are you ready to throw off the shackles of your neurodynes? Hubology takes commitment. A small donation of 50 caps shows your commitment to self-improvement. You will take some rads during the procedure, so make sure you're healthy before starting.
Isn't the first one supposed to be free?
I suppose I can do that. Have a seat in the Zeta Aligner. Let me start up the Zeta rays. Okay, logging on to the neurodynes. Oh, there are so many of them. What have you been doing? Good. The Zeta rays are withering them. Well, some of them at least. And we're done. For now. You'll need many more treatments. Congratulations. You are now an AHS. That stands for Aligned Hub Seeker. You've taken the first step in a long journey. Here are your robes.
Hey, over here.
Glad to be of service.
Сквозь стены светит.
certainly know your way around a workbench.
Hey there.
Well, hey there. What brings you all the way out here?
You always this friendly to a complete stranger?
I suppose it's because I don't like to judge people until I get to know them. Sorry if I caught you off guard. The name's Evan. I've been out here for years now. I guess you could say that I like the peace and quiet. And the view. Well, look for yourself. It's something else. Since you took the trouble to find me, least I can do is return the favor. Need any supplies?
Sure. A couple dozen mini nukes would do the trick.
No? No. I'm afraid that's a bit beyond my reach. Let me see what I have. Here you go. I found this on the outskirts of Nuka World a while back. It isn't doing me any good. Well, it's been nice having a visitor. Feel free to stay for a while, and help yourself to anything else I have laying around the place. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna hang out around here and enjoy the view.
Привет, милый.
Yes.
Где скелеты в шкафу, бля?
Масло, сука, масло. Ой, бля, ладно, я понял, тут заебись, блядь. Так, значит, тут прилетел. Дуры, блядь. Все, пока. Стримс. Видимо, это надолго. Давайте. Подписывайтесь, ставьте лайки.